who was Sherry Berto's husband. And Sherry, of course, a member of the Bulls family, as well as the White Sox family. Michael gives us the old dust here to get things underway. Johnny, with the cold, will not get much of that into. But at any rate, Sherry Berto passed away recently, and obviously our prayers are with the family and Jerry Reinsdorf. She was his personal assistant for 17 years. Tonight's overhead camera shot brought to you by the Upper Deck Company. Nobody does basketball like Upper Deck. Cleveland Cavaliers in the traveling blues, and the Bulls finally in the home whites, and we're underway. This is Mark Price. Larry Nance, one of the best shot blockers in the league. Just underway at Chicago Stadium. Craig Elo, physical guard. Was about 6'7". Elo driving baseline, ran out of real estate, stepped down the baseline. Here comes John Paxson to Scottie Pippen. Nice dish to Horace Grant for the first 2 points of the game. In the pregame, Johnny, that really the Cleveland Cavaliers probably the best front line the Bulls have gone up against thus far this season as Nance misses and Doherty reprieves.
That's right. They're healthy, too.
Doherty connects. Boy, he has been red hot. 8 seconds to go on the shot clock.
Or Yo Adrian, something like that.
Yeah. Scottie Pippen. Mark Price sets it up on the half court. Phil Jackson said yesterday that he thinks the Cavs will try to pack it in on the Bulls, and from the outside, Craig Elo hits off the baseline. Go one of two ways, either keep it on the half court or run. Price gives them that dimension. Jordan from deep. MJ with his first field goal of the game. Price penetrates. Dish to Elo. Has to clear it. Believe Scottie got a piece of it.
Whoa, get it down there.
Purdue's pass knocked away and taken by Doherty. Purdue rebounds. Now the outlet pass to Paxson. Ahead Pippen. Lost the handle, and it's picked off by Winston Bennett. Here comes Elo. Doherty. Nice move around Purdue. And here's Mark Price. Utilizing the pick by Doherty. Price with the hanging jumper. Oh.
It's a big key on the Bulls' trapping defense.
Well, he allows Pippen and Jordan to do some of the things defensively, take some of the gambles they take. Doherty on the roll.
Doherty just gives a head fake, and Will goes out to try to block it, and away he's gone by him. Doherty now big numbers here with 8.
8 of the 12 Cavalier points. Bulls trailing by 5. Johnny Paxson. Purdue up high, but couldn't control the rebound, and here comes Price. Doherty pulls up. Brad Doherty with 10 already, and Phil Jackson needs a timeout. They're trailing by 7. Largest lead for either team thus far in this first period. 6.5 to go in the quarter. Michael. Rebound back tap to Paxson. Fresh 24. Pippen to Jordan. Nicely done.
Play Doherty high for pick and roll now.
Price comes up firing for 3.
Oh, looked like he was right on that line.
The rebound. Hot rod on the outlet to Mark Price. Pippen came over on the double team for a moment. Stopped the dribble to Price. Elo fires for 3.
Oh, look at this. That one was a genuine 3.
He's shooting 40% from three-point range this season. Craig Elo.
8 out of 12 from the field.
11-point lead for the Cavaliers. Pippen from deep. Banks it home. We have to call that in this building. Price shakes loose of Paxson. Oh, nice play by Pax on the defensive side. Jordan off the outlet for the jam.
Another picture with Elo in it. Sorry, Craig.
Oh, Paxson set that up with the block. Williams from the corner. He's got a nice baseline jumper off the bench.
How quick they can hit you.
Cavs lead by 9. Pippen operating baseline. Rebound picked off by Paxson. The lead for King. Tipped by Horace.
DJ Armstrong in there now.
Pippen gets the step on Williams. Horace working the board. Stacey King. Guarded by Pippen. Nance over Grant. Leaves it short. Here come the Bulls. Pippen on the... Oh, yeah!
Oh, that'll move those shot blockers away. Whoa. Scottie Pippen
And a foul.
Yeah, and down. Put some heat on John Williams. Hot rod backpedals. He comes up past Doherty, past Nance, in the hole for the deuce. Woo!
Watch
Scotty,
this.
some heat on that one.
Ooh, that hurt the rim. My goodness. 9 points for Scottie Pippen now.
For 30.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to be ahead of Mark Price at this stage of the game. Bulls with some pressure. The long lead. Elo to James for the slam. Basketball, we're ready to go. 6.2 remaining in the first. Elo breaks it across. Pippen picks his pocket. Scotty going in on Doherty. No basket. Apparently didn't get it off in time. Bulls, who shot 47.8% of that first period of play, 45.5% for the Cavaliers. Horace Grant in the lane on the turnaround. Nicely done. Go to the shot clock. Brandon off the screen by Doherty. Comes up firing for two.
Yeah, no bandage, no nothing. He just goes right out there.
Scottie Pippen with 6 to go on the shot clock on the...
Oh, yes, again. Scotty not going in for any of those little layups.
King to B.J. Armstrong. 10 to go now on the shot clock. Stacey backing in. It goes to the right side this time. Horace the rebound for two.
I'll tell you, Stacey King is getting some good shots.
Getting the better of it on the half court inside. Horace Grant cross court. Pippen lets it go.
Boy, Scotty, automatic. Oh, boy.
Made all kinds of noise. Brandon hanging with the jump and Pippen up high for the rebound. B.J. Armstrong in transition. Cavs again get back quickly on defense. Bobby Hansen gets the step. Nice dish, Horace Grant.
Yeah! Beautiful work by Bobby. And play with tenacity. Yeah, that's what they need, is 6 guys. Tenacity.
Henry James to John Williams. This time the reverse works.
He's really not in shape. He's a good player. His physical shape isn't what it should be. Missed all that camp.
Price took a long break on the bench. This is a three-point shot for James. If they defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jordan picked up by Elo. So here comes Mark Price. Price on the drive. Running one-hander. BJ sets it up for the Bulls. Livingston on the block. Jordan out front. Armstrong left unattended. Pippen triggers it loose. You mentioned a good rebounding team. Pippen and Jordan can go after the boards. Armstrong.
BJ 6 out of 30.
His second. Jordan loses the handle on it. Rare miscue by Michael on the dribble. Battle to Elo. Yes. And a foul.
You're right. Elo gets the good hoop this time going down.
Or I should say, not Price, but Nance triggers it loose. Here's Battle. Woo. Blocked by the Bulls inside. Stacey King to Paxton. Jordan. King inside. Blocked by Nance. Knocked loose to Jordan, who puts in for two. Bulls again lead by 8. Under 4 minutes to go, first half. Battle to Doherty on the block against Williams. Oh!
Right in. He just took a step and went in and dunked.
Coming up on a minute left to be played to this first half. Bulls leading it by 4. Been a low-scoring second period. Jordan gives it away to Battle. Here comes Elo ahead of the field. Boy, the Cavs have struggled down the stretch here in this first half from the field. Here's Paxton.
There it is. The Bulls wanted 2 for 1. They're going to get it. Pax nails that one, his first hoop.
20 to go on the shot clock, about a 3.6-second differential with the game clock. Brad Doherty on the block against Williams. Hot Rod Williams inside, and he manufactures 2 points in traffic. John Hot Rod Williams with 9 points. The Cavaliers are back to within 2. Final 5 seconds of the half. Scottie Pippen, they cleared out for him. Over Doherty. Nice hit there by Scott Williams. First 2 points of the game for Scott Williams as time winds down in this first half of play. Well worth looking at again. Scott Williams' first 2 points of the season in Chicago Stadium. The miss here by Scottie Pippen, and then Scott Williams banging away at it off the glass for the final 2 points of the half. And the Bulls have a 4-point lead. Elo's 6'7" frame can be a physical guard in the backcourt. He'll push it on the break for you once in a while. Doherty posting up. Elo from the outside. He can hit that. Craig Elo with 11. Largest lead was 11 points. The Bulls' largest, I believe, 8 points in that first half of play. Jordan guarded by Elo. Working around the screen by Will Perdue. Perdue saves it on the baseline to Horace Grant, who cashes in, and he's now 6 of 6 from the field. 14 underway in the third period. Doherty out high against Perdue. They work to James from the outside for 3. With Perdue for the rebound, and Doherty comes down with it. Here comes Price in transition to Doherty, over to James, and yes. Almost 3 minutes gone by. Third period. Paxson gets the step on the drive. To Will Perdue, over to Horace Grant. Pippen mishandles for a moment.
Somebody get a stick.
Paxson wide open, yes.
Yeah, Johnny Pax with his second hoop. The shot.
Michael Jordan. To Horace.
Oh, he made Nance commit. He made Nance commit.
Here's Jordan. Oh, nice finger roll on the scoop.
So much for that press.
Great to have you with us wherever you're watching. Nance on the drive. That's his first field goal. Oh, the alley-oop to Jordan, and Michael left it short. He got bumped on the play. Here's the lead to Elo. Dishes off to Nance, and with authority, Larry Nance finishes the drive. Play it back to Paxson. Price was right there. Jordan to Pax for 3.
His first of the year.
Perdue the rebound. Here comes Scotty. Pippen. Michael Jordan bumps with James, takes it down the lane. Dish for Horace Grant for 2. 18 for Horace. John Paxson. Jordan guarded by Elo. Jordan over Nance. 14 for Michael. Here's the lead. Doherty over the shoulder catch, and he lays it in. Tough night. Pippen, oh, what a move, but Elo intercepts. Price is ahead of the field. 11 for Mark Price. Cavs lead it by 1. Boy, we've got a good one going. Third period. 5 minutes left to go in the third now. MJ gets a screen from Stacey King. Doherty jumps at him on the switch. They go to Stacey down low over Nance. Jordan to Paxson. 9 for Paxson. Price to Doherty. Elo at three-point range. Inside of Nance, and he can't handle it. Horace picks it up. Here comes Jordan to Pippen.
Yeah! Wow! What a slam! Michael Jordan looked everybody away. What a play, and a foul on Henry James.
Bulls have quietly built an 8-point lead. A moment ago, we were seesawing in this third period. Nance had it tipped away from behind. Elo is there, though. John Hot Rod Williams. Cavaliers trailing by 6. John battles. Nance from the outside. His points of the game have come in this quarter. Paxson wide open. I think he's finding his rhythm, John. In any form without the express written consent of the Chicago Bulls. Cleveland back into action. Cavaliers trailing by 6. Coming up on 2 minutes left to go in the third. And John Hot Rod Williams gets the 2 points and the foul. Elo quickly into transition. Nance up and firing. Williams is there to put it back. A 2-point Chicago lead. A few minutes ago it was 8. Jordan off the screen by Pippen. Scotty takes the long care and finds Horace. Blocked on the play by Nance, but Horace Grant, ever the persistent battle, looking for Doherty. Doherty back to the basket on Stacey King with the hook. Back tap to Doherty. Nance. Hot Rod Williams. Craig Elo. And finally it goes down for the Cavaliers. Cavs only had, 12 rebounds at halftime. The Bulls had 31, I believe it was. Pippen for the outside connect. Bulls by 4. No shot clock now. Time left in the third period. Lower right-hand corner of the screen. John Williams. Brad Daugherty connects with 2.0 seconds to go. Here's Pippen. Lets it go from center court. So the Cleveland Cavaliers and Chicago Bulls head into the fourth period of play with Michael Jordan and company holding a 2-point advantage. By 4, opening minute of play, fourth period. Nance looking for Daugherty. Stacey King guarding him defensively down low on the block. 5 to go on the shot clock. Daugherty looks to go to work. Gets away a turnaround. Rebound batted, tapped in by Nance.
He kept it alive.
Scottie Pippen takes Williams into the lane. BJ for 2. The Chicago lead is 4. John battled Daugherty way out front to set up the pick. Now they go to Daugherty on the pick and roll. He finds Williams baseline, scored, and a foul.
A hard angle for Spooner to see. There he is, out of the corner.
Right. Williams.
Boy, they have done a great job of scouting the Bulls.
8:45 to go in the fourth. Price gets the step down the lane. Battle has the open shot. Tipped by Williams, won't go, and Horace Grant up high for the rebound. Pippen. Hansen at B.J. Armstrong for 3. Yes,
Bango, his second tonight.
B.J. and the Bulls back on top by 5. Nance from the outside drains it on a line drive. Here comes Price.
He was off balance on that baby
and threw up a brick. Pippen, Armstrong.
Yeah, that's got his 10th assist. That's the triple-double, and Armstrong with the layup.
The lead, Price on the other end off the glass, and it won't go. Pippen to B.J. Oh, he got a notion for a tray. Grant finds Hansen baseline, over to King, and a foul. Scrappy guard of the Cavaliers. B.J. Armstrong sets it up. Goes to Cliff Levingston. Finds Stacey King inside.
Yeah,
among the threes. The Bulls, but certainly for the Detroit Pistons, Indiana Pacers, the other teams will be maneuvering for playoff positioning. Jordan on the drive. Jordan keeps it alive. Scottie Williams. Cavaliers resume offensively. Still 3:20 to go in the game. Cavs are trailing by 10. Daugherty on the block against Scott Williams. Daugherty backing in. Gets Williams into the air. Makes it in a foul. Scottie Pippen has King setting up for a screen. Daugherty and Elo jump at Pippen. They go to Pax into the corner.
Johnny Pax knocks it in.
He's had an outstanding second half. Williams leads for Daugherty. Daugherty on the drive. That hook and the slam by Nance.
They let him go to the middle.
10 to go on the shot clock. Nance operating inside. Clears the battle for 3. No, and Jordan up high for the rebound. Under a minute to go.
God, he collected.
Woo! Paxson picks it away.
Oh, man, I don't know if Scotty saw it coming. The crowd on their feet.
Bulls leading by 6. Horace Grant. No, but a foul.
Clemson before him.
Horace makes good on a pair. There's only 2 points in the fourth quarter. 22nd timeout by Cleveland following our telecast from Chicago Stadium. Williams on the inbounds to Battle. Battle penetrates on the finger roll. Battle has 4 points. Cavs press in the backcourt. The inbounds to Paxson. Good free throw shooter ahead to Pippen. Fakes the pass to Horace Grant. Works some clock now. 17 on the shot. Bulls spread it out. Trying to wind it down. They lead by 6. 5 to go now on the shot clock. Pippen driving into the lane. Horace Grant from the outside. Just as the buzzer sounded, and Pippen gets it back, and Elo commits the foul. 15 rebounds. Start they got off to back in 1973. Pippen with 28. I tell you, John, the more you watch this team, the more you think maybe the sky's the limit if they stay healthy. Doherty on the drive for the slam, and that's merely a stat in this one as the Bulls defeat the Cavaliers 108 to 102. And I think everyone is surprised, John, when especially you go up against a center like Brad Doherty without a Bill Cartwright, that you're able to come away with a solid victory at home and extend the winning streak against a fine team like Cleveland. There's the final score.